Well, you might say you're the kind of person who would do anything once, but how about trying to sing a rap song?
Not me. Pam Cowan from The Insider has tried so many new things, but rapping with a local rising star in the music industry had to be a bit intimidating. Pam from The Insider here joining us now to talk about that lovely experience.
Yes, intimidating, not even the right word. There was like a dozen people in the room. So
Who
not
else was
only,
in the room?
Well, I mean, Larry Love was the rapper that I was there
And
with.
there's Larry, right?
And yep, his real name is Tyreek Gibson. And he had probably a dozen of his friends with him who were all trying to give me pointers.
Producers as well, too.
Yeah, producers. They're doing a DVD. They were mixing some songs. So I mean, there was a lot of people there.
And we should clarify, this was at Black Dog Recording Studios on East Avenue there. And Larry is one of the guys they're considering signing. Now, Larry is one talented guy. I actually had a chance to sit in and watch some of this. One of the things he was explaining to you is that he actually thinks a lot about the language. This isn't just kind of all freestyle. He puts a lot of fun into it.
It's not, and he calls it swag. It's his swag, and he was trying to teach it to me. And now that is something that I creatively just could not pick up on. It was something where he speaks this swag on the street with his friends. It's just something that he's created over the years, and it's amazing to listen to.
And you just think of it off the top of your head?
Well, he always says, have it come from a place that is true to you, so that when you're speaking, you're talking about something that you're familiar with and that you know. And so I basically just tried to mimic one of his songs.
Well, let's take a look. I think we've got a clip of Pam giving it a shot. Here it is.
A player in the club, I'm something like dollar bill.
You got the words perfect. It's just that you got to speed it up. And it still sound good.
You told me I was supposed to change it all the time.
Nah, just that last word.
Oh,
that
just the word.
you
Okay,
see what I'm
okay.
saying?
But it has to go faster.
So the last part is, but look at my wrist, I'm just trying to chill.
But look at my wrist, I'm just trying to chill. I feel like I'm like Mary Poppins trying to freaking do something.
And how did I know that would be the clip that would make it on? I feel like Mary Poppins. But yeah, it was, it was so great. They did make me feel very comfortable, but it was just something that's so out of my element that it took me a really long time to kind of get into it.
How long would you say before you felt
Well, we
like you
were there for
catching
almost
on?
2 hours, and it probably was the last 15 minutes where I was like comfortable enough to even like audibly say anything.
Yeah, audibly.
Audibly. I was standing there kind of ready to go, and it took a while.
But you know what? They all seem to appreciate the effort you were putting in. It wasn't like, in watching it, and I was just a casual observer, I was like a fly on the wall. It wasn't like they were annoyed or anything.
By no means.
I think they were impressed with your effort.
I think they were just glad that someone took the time to come out, not only to talk to Larry, but also just to kind of be interested in their music and to give it a shot. And yeah, they were great. I mean, they were very nice.
Do you have a greater appreciation for that type of music now?
Oh, I do. And it was very funny because Larry was, this is probably the first time you've heard the hip-hop beat. And I was like, not the first time, but the first time I've ever attempted it, And they did give me the nickname P-Dot, and I think I may change my pen name to that.
P-Dot. All right, well, it's in the new issue of The Insider, which it stands today, right, Pam?
Yes.
And it is called, that's her I Do Anything Once feature, but Larry Love and Rapping with Larry Love.
Yep, everything, all the extras will be online at RochesterInsider.com.
So even some of the audio, more audio on RochesterInsider.com?
Yes, there should be. There should be.
Thank you, Pam.
Thanks.
We
Can you give us a
appreciate
hint
it.
as to what you're working on next?
I'm still trying to work on wheelchair basketball, so hopefully we'll do that soon.
Thanks, Pam.
Probably not as tough as rapping.
Probably not.
Local headlines are coming up next.